Hey, low riders, it's Lois, and I'm here to do part 8-2 of my Melody versus Everyone series. Again, I am going to be talking about Martell Holt today because he get on my goddamn nerves. This man literally had the nerve to get his mistress to try and release revenge porn in regards to his ex-wife. And it was him and her in the intimate position, but he wanted people to think that it was another man with his ex-wife. How skullduggery and low down can you get for doing such shit? Do you know that that is a fucking crime, you asswipe? How could any man stoop to that level? Because the woman has decided to choose herself. Melody said, you know what? I can't do this no more. You have shown me time and time and time again that you have no intentions of keeping your penis in your pants. So I'm gone. I'm out. Peace. Martel couldn't stand it. He just thought that Melody was going to be around forever, taking care of him and funding his little mistress and all their little joints and everything they used to do to Atlanta or wherever the flipping dip they went. Melody got tired. She got tired. She got tired on so many levels. You know what I'm saying? And then Martel's out here spreading rumors about she cheated too. Excuse me. Let's be real clear, Martel. If you really, factually, and truly believe that Melody Shari Rodgers had cheated on you when you threatened her with divorce, you would have divorced her ass. But you know what? She decided, okay, we gonna play that game, bet. And you kept fucking with her and fucking with her and fucking with her. And she said, I'm done. So then you want to get in your feelings. Now you're going around on a campaign. You got people speculating if you slept with Destiny, alleged and in my opinion, because you talking about her son looks just like you. You're showing disrespect to Destiny. You're showing disrespect to LaBarrick. You're showing disrespect to your ex-wife, Melody Shari. You're showing disrespect to your children and fucking law. That poor baby ain't got a nickel in that motherfucking quarter. And for you to be acting like that is your baby, it's just sickening. It just makes me want to fucking throw up. Because you are an asswipe. And then this new girl, I'm trying to like her based on her accolades outside of the show. But it seems her agenda, whoever knows what the flipping dip her agenda is, alleged and in my opinion, is to make it seem like you guys had a sexual relationship and somewhere you're going to tie it into Melody. And Melody don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck. Why are you including her or using your sexual escapades to try and bother this woman? If you claim that you're over Melody, then be over her. Show us that you're over her, because she's over you for sure. And we can see that. And all her moves and machinations tells us that Melody Shari Rodgers is over Martell Holt. You are the lowest form of man on this planet. Now you want to go after your hoe bros or your cheating bros or whatever. You know, when you had the chance to tell the story about them cheating and everything else, you chose not to. So you telling it now don't mean a damn thing to us. We don't really care. We don't care. We've already figured out in our minds that they're cheating or that they have cheated. At this juncture, it don't matter to us. We don't care. Because you're the one that imploded your marriage for a piece of ass. You're the one that imploded your business relationships because you thought you were slick by telling Melody, let's go ahead and dissolve this. She said, okay, bet. And she dissolved it with you. And now you're mad because she rose up and you're still in the muck and mire with people like Stormy Steele and Destiny Payton. And now you're trying to bring Letitia, and Kimmy was already in it, because Kimmy ain't got no motherfucking sense. She just ain't got a goddamn bit of sense. For her to be as old as she is, she ain't got a goddamn bit of sense. She lusting after you, making goo eyes at you, alleged, and in my opinion, in front of the camera where we all can fucking see it, and then always trying to throw some words of motherfucking wisdom. Bitch, you are not wise. Excuse me. But bitch, you are not wise. I'm not with the name calling. But I don't like people pretending that they are so wise when you are in the same boat that Ariane Curry is. You are a mistress. You were a mistress, and that's that. Period. So stop trying to act like you have all these words of wisdom to offer people when you're displaying the same behaviors. You are no better than Ariane Curry. That man was trying to work on his marriage, and you allowed him to talk you into interfering and ingratiating yourself to pull him to your side because you thought, if I give him as much sex as he wants, since he likes sex all the time, he's going to choose me. I don't really think he wanted to choose you. Y'all were together 8 years. A man knows, let's be real clear, a man knows when he wants to put a ring on it. Okay, and if it took him 8 years to make that decision, I'm just going to go ahead and say the reason he made that decision is because of Love and Marriage Huntsville. It had nothing to do with you personally, Kimmy. It had to do with Love and Marriage Huntsville and shitting and getting off the pot, okay? You were not that special. And I also believe that Maurice still has some sort of love for his ex-wife, and that is why he chose to move her here with their son without your permission or knowledge and made that decision without you. But back to Martell fucking Holt. You people have been covering, capping, and caping for this mofo for the last 6 seasons. So now y'all trying to clean him up and make him look like, I'm not sure if you're trying to make him look like an angel, because he's not going to ever look like an angel. He imploded his entire family union. He imploded his marriage. He imploded business connections. And the motherfucker imploded his brain because obviously he can't pass an open book test to get a builder's license. So he's just in a big implosion of himself. And he walking around here mad at everybody else because he decided that he couldn't keep his penis at home. And then you want to try to release revenge porn on your wife or your ex-wife and then say, all I did was send her a text? You lying sack of shit. You sent her a text with visuals. And that's why she said bet. I know what that is. I know exactly when that was. And you talking about she was bullying you. How the hell would she bullying you? By using words? You use harsher words on her. But you don't consider that bullying, do you? You just consider yourself being a man talking to a woman and a woman staying in a woman's place. Well, fuck you, Martell Holt, and the horse you rode in on. We not going to stay in our place. When motherfuckers like you do shit to us that don't go against the normal apple pie America agenda, we going to cut you loose. We're going to leave your ass at the curb and let you deal with it, whatever fallout happens. And if you don't like it, oh well. We don't care if you don't like it. I just need you to fucking stop spreading lies about Melody cheated too. Because you know good and goddamn well that if Melody hadn't cheated, it would have been broadcast all over network television, international television. You would have went to Dubai and told them about it. You would have been on a world tour telling everybody that Melody cheated with fucking proof. To this day, you have not presented any proof that she cheated. And I'm of the mind, if she did cheat, she needed to get her rocks off with somebody that she felt was safe, because the man that she was married to and living with was just sticking it anywhere he felt like. And we don't know what the fuck he bringing home to me. So I'm going to need you to sit your little revenge porn trying to take your ex-wife ass down, and leave her the fuck alone. You know, because you're running around here sounding like a little bitch. That's how you sound. You sound just like that. And nobody believes you. Nobody believes you. And half of them fucking people on the show don't believe you. But they're going to ride with you because Carlos King told them to. And Carlos King is the one that's paying them. And he can get rid of them at any fucking time. Oh, you next, Carlos, with your slimy, grimy ass. You just so fucking gutter. And so disrespectful to a black woman, talking about you love a black woman only because you want to be one, allegedly, and in my opinion, and based on some of the shit that you have said in the past. You guys have gone away from black excellence and just decided to do black tomfoolery. Shucking and jiving for the massa and ain't getting paid for it. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. And Martel, you should be the most ashamed. Because you imploded your life. You imploded it. No one else did that but you. And so what if Melody did cheat? What is that going to do now? Now, if we all agreed and said, okay, Melody cheated. Now what? Now what, Martel? Are you going to shut the fuck up and stop bothering her? Are you going to stop abusing your kids? Are you going to claim Ariane? Is any of that going to make you change the way you're behaving? No. Because you're running around here acting like a little Mitch, wanting to get everybody on your side, just whining about stuff that don't even matter. Your whole focus right now should be sincerely and humbly apologizing to Melody Shari and your children and Ariane Curry and Knox, okay? And then your friends and family. Then you regroup, sit down, and write down, okay, what are my goals moving forward? And none of your goals should include Melody. It should include you and what the fuck you want to achieve. And stop bringing bitches into shit to trying to upset Melody. She don't give a fuck. She don't care about you no more. Can you tell that she has moved on? All of that she's got now and gained could have been your life had you kept your penis in your home. But you sullied your marital home by bringing your mistress into your marital home and sleeping in your marital bed. And then you had a child out of fucking wedlock. And then you want to try and attempt to release revenge porno or porn or pornography on your ex-wife because she said, I can't do this shit no more. Divorce. And you're mad and in your motherfucking feelings like you're on your motherfucking period. You need to sit the fuck down somewhere and regroup and leave Melody Shari alone. And stop fucking with them goddamn babies. Okay? Low riders, that's all I got to say on Martell Holt today because he be getting on my nerves, let me tell you. But I just had to do this part 2 of the part 8 of the Melody versus everyone and get it out the way. So I appreciate you listening to me and watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and definitely comment on my video and tell me what you think about it and tell me what else you'd like to see from me. Thank you so much, low riders. Peace.